Oh my god. Oh my god, he's breaking down the door.
Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity between a man and some games. Don't take anything I don't say too serious, I'm just messing around. This video should not be viewed by anyone.
How's it going, everybody? Today we are back in Scum and we are going to take an early look at update 0.95. Now the update is not fully released just yet, we are playing on a beta test branch, but the update will bring quite a few additions to the game and we are going to take a look at some of them today, starting with the new weapons. Alright, so we now have a flamethrower in the game. It is an improvised fire-breathing weapon used to scorch anything in its path. And let's take a look here at the fire effects. Very cool. Now the thing is, I've been waiting for the addition of the flamethrower for quite some time now because there's something that I've been wanting to do since I've started playing the game. And that is set these hiking backpacks ablaze. Be gone! Now this thing is going to have to be fueled up. If we check the fuel here, it says that we have 80% left. I do have a gas canister over here, which is full. So let's see, if we right click and then add fuel, it should be at 100% now. Check fuel. 100%. Very nice. Alright, now another weapon that this update has brought to the game is the Scar, the DMR version. As far as I can tell, we only have one version right now, which is this one that I have in my hands here. Maybe we're gonna get more with time, or maybe we're gonna get more versions with the full release. Right now on the beta branch, I have only found this one right here, which looks very nice. And it is the Scar 17S DMR mod. It is a Belgium manufactured gas operated short stroke gas piston semi-automatic marksman rifle, uses 308 caliber ammunition. And it looks like we are going to press the wrong button. It looks like it takes 20 rounds in the magazine. And let's blast it a few times and see how this thing sounds. And we can only, I'm trying to switch the fire mode here, but shift click doesn't do anything, so I'm thinking this is the only fire mode. Alright, the pickup truck is back in the game as well, and just like with all of the other vehicles, it is now a modular truck, so we can add and remove parts from the car. For example, we can remove the top, which is gonna make it a convertible really fast. It's just like all of the other cars. We can add the wheels, remove the wheels, we can sell it for parts, you can remove the doors and whatnot. And let's jump in it for a quick drive. Convertible pickup truck. Very nice. Now, as we know, we can actually paint our guns, and I actually want to see if we can paint our cars as well. There were some pictures shown, but I don't know if that was added with this update. We might get it later on. I have this spray can here, so we can use these to paint our weapons. Let's see if it works on the cars as well. Can we do it? We cannot yet do it. We cannot yet paint our vehicles, but it's planned for later on. We've seen quite a few pictures of that. So hopefully we're going to see that as well pretty soon in the game. Now we also have a revamped crafting system. As we can see here, we can search for items. So if we want to craft something and we don't want to look in this entire list, we can actually search it up here. For example, we can make a spear or a suppressor. We can quickly search it up here. And we have a few categories as well. So this is all categories. Then we have favorites. So we can actually add items to our favorites. Let me see, how do we do that? We click on it, and then down here we have details, auto craft, and then craft. And details is going to tell us what we need to actually craft the item. And then what are these? What are these buttons here? Oh, that's just to hide what we need to actually craft these. Oh, and there's a star right here. So we press the we press the star to add it to our favorites. Gotcha, I gotcha. So we got favorites. We have currently craftable. This is going to show us what we can craft with the materials that we have on us. We have ammunition, melee weapons, ranged weapons, explosives, clothing, we have fishing, lockpicking, and then tools. And I'm sure that you've already noticed up top, we now have a manual. Alright, so we have welcome to the island, an introduction, a quick glance on how to begin, and this is going to tell us about our health, our stamina, energy reserves, water reserves, starter gear. Then we're gonna go down to movement, so it's gonna literally teach us everything about the game, from movement to crafting to how to make squads, about our inventory as well. So we can go through all of these, and it is going to basically teach us how everything works in the game. It's very good for newer players because there are a lot of things that we have to learn when it comes to playing Scum. Now there are also these survival tips that show up on our screen from time to time, and I'm guessing that they are part of the manual. And again, these tips are teaching us about the game and how to do different things. But the biggest addition of this update is Puppet Hordes, and I gotta say, they are quite something else. Alright, before trying to trigger one of these new hordes, let's see if the puppets are smarter than they were before. We have a puppet right up here. Let's see if it's gonna... Oh my god. Wait, what? We have explosive puppets here now, and what was that noise? Oh my god, they break the doors! They break the doors! And they jump through the windows. Holy crap. Oh, things just got interesting. Things just got very, very interesting. So they break down the doors, and they also come out through the window. They jump through the windows as well. And explosive puppets at the police department? What is this witchcraft? Alright, so let's see here. What if we go into a building, there's the puppet. We run away from the puppet. Is the puppet gonna follow us through the window? Oh my god! Oh my god, this is a whole new game. This is what I'm talking about. Is it gonna follow back inside? So they can break the doors and they can also jump through the windows. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's breaking down the door. Oh, that's pretty fast. Oh my god, is that the noise that triggers the horde? Yup. Alright, so whenever we hear that noise, the puppets are coming. Whenever we hear that noise, that means that the horde has been triggered. And they can jump through the windows, and they can also break down our doors. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, this is awesome. Hello. And the flamethrower works very, very well on them. I am beyond impressed. I absolutely love it. What's the deal with the puppets? What's the deal with the hordes? Not the hordes, hold on, my brain is kind of misfiring a little bit. What's the deal with the explosive puppets at the PD? This is a new change as well, right? Hold on, let me get the high ground here. Do a little bit of parkour. Let me see if I can get eyes on these puppets. Are they inside? I think they may be inside, actually. So whenever we hear that crazy noise, that is when the horde triggers. And we are not safe inside of the buildings. So jumping through a window or shutting the door in their face is no longer viable. We're gonna have to climb some high places. Alright, where is this guy? Is he on the roof or... Can this guy jump as well through the windows? We have a guy in there. Oh, and there goes the noise. Alright, so whenever... Oh yeah, oh my god! That guy is fast! Whoa! Whenever we shoot in town, it's like instant. Ow! Whoa! Oh my goodness, alright. Relax, relax. They are so fast. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, let's see here. What if we shoot with a suppressor on? Alright, see this guy finally. Okay, there's one guy down. Well, I don't think the suppressor did us a lot of good, because the explosion made a ton of noise. Well, let's see here. We got this guy. And that guy, and they're probably gonna come out through the window. Can they? Alright, so they don't go through all the windows. They're trying to. They're trying to. Alright, so they can't go through all the windows. Oh my god. So they can get triggered by any type of noise, not only our gunshots, right? Because I didn't shoot there, but these guys made a ton of noise and that triggered the puppet horde. This is very cool. Very, very cool. And there we have it. These are the major additions that update 0.95 will bring to the game. I'm sure that there are some smaller things as well, like some new weapon attachments. I've seen that, but I haven't checked them out just yet. But for me personally, the puppet hordes are the best addition, and the improvements to the puppets as well, breaking down doors and climbing through windows, all that is great. But there we have it. That is about it from me today. Thank you so much for taking the time and hanging out, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.